Well, everybody, this is Milesluigi. Welcome you back to Let's Play Super Mario World, The Secret of the 7 Golden Statues. So today I have learned that... If I could even do it, wow, do I even know the technique? It was down in A, or is it another button? Damn it, do I need to read the tutorial? Okay, it's the spin jump button. A is the spin jump button. So you can ground pound in this game, and other than the simple little bit of text that said, hey, you can ground pound in this game, that I completely skipped over. Yes, so that's where the star is in this level. How do I even get out of here? Holy cow. Oh, that's right, wall jumping. So, this is now 3 videos that has hosted this one level. Let's hope I don't have to host any more videos on this level. I'll be out of it in a jiffy. Okay, now that I think I've quenched everyone's fears, and no one's flailing around with arms anymore, going all crazy about the one missed star coin, which I have now gotten, let's go ahead and continue on with our adventure. Actually, there's another thing that I was asked to do by Great Emerald, I believe, which was to freeze an enemy like a piranha plant. Yeah, you'll do perfectly. Aha. And then, oh, the ice cube doesn't last that long. Okay, so for you guys not in the know who are wondering what was Milesluigi doing, also Mario turns to the right when he ground pounds, that's interesting, is that in Super Mario World, if you are in an area where you are dunking, and you are literally ducking because if you don't duck, you will be pushed out of the wall. Situations like this, I may be able to do it here. It's hard to set up though. Darn it. In those situations, you can spin jump yourself to death. And the question was, can you do that in this ROM hack? And I'm seeing some evidence that you can't, actually. That might have been patched out. That's actually a good question. These cheaps offer a potential opportunity here. I'm mashing the spin jump button there, and it's not happening. Like, we're definitely seeing some problems with some slopes, but problems with the freezing enemies. Also, why was my firing button? I'm gonna load stay on that because I'm calling shenanigans because I can't fire anything. It's not firing! I'm mashing the button! I am pushing the button for fire and it is not firing. I call shenanigans on that. Why is my fire button not working? Can I enter this pipe? Can I reset whatever variable I hit to cause this to happen? Sad day, I can't test any more ice cubes anymore. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, I believe that's a secret exit, so I'm not taking it. What happened that the ice flower isn't shooting fireballs anymore? I understand with the fire flower, you can only have so many fireballs on screen at once and you can't shoot anymore. But are the ice balls like persistent and in the ground somewhere because of hills and now I can't fire anymore? I guess you could see it as an advantage in some situations, but I want to be able to shoot. Oh, thank God, a new power-up. Okay, so now if I do that, swap. Aha! Look, I can shoot them again. The button works! See, guys, I am pushing the fire button. I see it's only 2 ice balls at a time, so switching it must have reset some internal counter. I have no clue where. And yes, we can freeze potobos. That's awesome. Yes, I wholeheartedly approve of being able to freeze enemies just because they're dead. I mean, I could burn enemies to death, but freezing enemies to death seems like a more painful death. Ooh, I definitely... Oh, fudge sake! No! 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 Damn it! I did it on instant switch! Try again. So we're going to start this with the Tanuki tail this time instead of trying to switch it on the fly and then just immediately falling to our unfortunate demise there. That was pretty unexpected to say the least. Is it going to instant switch? See, look, instant switch. I guess Tanuki tails don't instant switch because I noticed that some items will instant switch and other items won't. Also, I really need to get used to being able to use Super Mario Bros. 3 Tanuki tails where I have to mash the jump button. The thing is, mashing the jump button doesn't play well, at least with the way I use my controller, with holding the run button as well. No, it doesn't. Well, now I don't have to worry about it anymore for until the next time I get that power up. On that note, what's in this block? Nothing? Nothing. Nothing is in that block. Okay, well that Koopa Troopa can now bounce between those two blocks for the end of time, and I hope he enjoys the run because end of time is a really long time. So this cave has definitely showcased a lot of crazy things for us, and I feel like I have learned something today. I don't know if anyone else has learned anything. There's a giant X there. What could it mean? Symbols like these might be a sign of a secret. You'll have to find out what actions needed to perform to find secrets. I might have to put in the Konami code. Let's read the other hint here. For example, there is an invisible block under the X, and the block under the coins can be ground pounded. Okay, so, aha. So there's my P-switch. And this can be ground pounded, but there's death kind of below us. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick up all the coins, hit the P-switch, ground pound, and that got me a 1-up. Okay, fair point. So watch out for X marks the spot is what I learned there. Also, should I have not... Ooh, I'm actually not going to pick up these coins because I want the platform to exist. There we go, and 50! 40. There we go. So... are we going to get a legit bonus game, or because I noticed I consumed stars early in the Toad House? Well, no, it ends at 99. Okay. There is no bonus game. I guess that means naturally, continue and save, that our bonus game has to be the games inside of here, the Toad's minigame house, so that people who are filling out their bingo cards can say Milesluigi failed the bonus game. So let's read what this is all about here. Race to the finish. Basically, that's something I understand, but Mario's probably going to be moving at ludicrous speed, and we're after getting items. Let's see if I'm correct here. Use the cursor to touch the buttons over the current stage. Try to make it as far as you can. Can I just pick stage 1? That would be nice. Just the basic stage here as we race to the finish. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, so it's not ludicrous. Oh, for fudge sakes. That was a great use of 40 stars. Yes, it was, sirree. I was just like, race to the finish, run to the right. Oh. Also, I didn't mean to enter that level again. Gosh darn it, I meant to switch to Luigi. I gotta make sure I get my buttons in order. Oh, to quell everyone else's OCD, there's a button combination you can press once I switch to Luigi to open up the inventory, though I remember it was like 2 buttons, so it wasn't like intuitive. For fudge sakes, I didn't want to enter the level. I actually don't know what buttons it was. Oh, that's the whistle. I am going to have to read tutorials, because this was back at Peach's Castle. Thankfully, this takes us right back there. One moment, please. That was the last piece of OCD. That's how you make that jump. You don't press right, because in Super Mario World, if you hold right, your maximum speed is actually less than the possible here. That's quite one hell of a long jump, I gotta say. Alright, tutorial. Inventory. Okay, wall jumping. I know how to do this. Please don't make me practice. Okay, perfect. Piranha plants. We understand that. Switching between Mario and Luigi. It's pressing the right button. Toad House. Cool. To use an item, you can press Start Select to bring the menu all on the map screen or the rest area. Okay, so it's Start Select. I thought I pressed Start Select. Maybe I am pretty... I'm not paying attention. So Start and Select. Okay, first things. That's Start. Cool. Select doesn't do anything when you're in a level, and I kind of want to exit Peach's Castle. You would think Peach's Castle would be nothing but side... Oh, for fudge sakes, no, not the tutorial again. I will space-time rewind my way out of the tutorial because that was a mistake. Select does not do anything intrinsically, and actually, if this is a level I technically beat, I can start Select out of it. So, start and Select. Don't enter the level. Oh, for fudge sakes. Okay. Also, apparently there's a star coin in here. If I hold select, then press start. What the fudge? Okay, on a pipe. Select start enters a level. Now, there is one thing I could do. It also mentioned going to like a rest area to, well, switch between Mario and Luigi, of course. Please do this, even though it might have been faster for me to walk there. Apparently, you can also access the admin inventory for the rest area, if I read that right. You know, if I'm getting this wrong, I might as well just look at my YouTube comment section again. So, what is it? Start, oh, that just does that. Okay. But actually, what else is here? Can I talk to Mario, or can I talk to the other bro here? Apparently not. Okay, the inventory must be in the upper left-hand corner, and that must be the different items I have. I have 6 mushrooms, 3 flowers, 2 stars, 4 flowers. I'm doing things. I'm pressing L and I think A. L and R would be these buttons here. Okay, now the question is, how do I get one of these items? Select. Ah, okay, so I can at least get this to work in a rest area. Now, am I just gonna blow through items? I actually am, because I want to see if they get consumed here. Yes. But for the sake of understanding what the fudge is going on, actually, I think Select is just releasing the item in the upper right-hand corner. Ah! Ah! Gosh darn it! One moment, please! This is definitely a case where a lack of a good user interface is a big play. And thank you, Alice Alicia here. Okay, so first things first. What I did there, enter a rest area. Press L, and all those sound effects we were hearing, different power-ups to activate. It'll be equipped but not start until you enter a real level, giving you the first 17 seconds in any level. Press up to activate the power-up. You can always check how many items you have at any time by pressing start. That has a custom pause menu. Simply use up level to scroll through the pause menu pages. For each level in the game is a start coin. Cool. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, let's test this out. First, up, up, L, up, L, L, up, up. Oh, I just used 2 of my stars. L, 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 up. Oh, okay, okay. Understood. So that's the rest area. What a cruddy user interface. Start on the overworld map brings this up. This is the continue and save menu, actually. All right, let's try that again. Continue and save. Select does nothing intrinsically by itself, actually. Well, at least I figured out how to get the rest area to work. That's worth something, right? I hope. I could use power-ups in the rest area just for the sake of showing it off. L, 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 up, star. So I'll enter them into the next level with a star. Okay, if I can at least get the rest area to work, I can at least use the inventory, though. Still, I press start, continue and save, and continue without save. Cool. I don't get it. Platform Peril, everybody. All right, so... And like that, we have immediately entered into the level with a 17-second star. I like how even Alicia even mentioned it's a 17-second star, so it's good to know that our star counter hasn't changed at all. And by the way, I really, really, really like the gradient backgrounds. Do I have an auto-scrolling section that's going upwards? Oh, I totally do. I didn't even notice that it even kicked in, but it totally did, so I better... By the way, that star really didn't end up helping me very much. Kind of like how I'm just going to say, this is the game that has the longest star in the world, and I now have the ability to select the star while entering into a level, although I do have to run back to the rest area until I figure out how the interface works. But otherwise, this is the one, like, game, Super Mario World, where entering into a level with a star, like, could be really, really useful because it lasts 17 seconds. But problem, once again, you enter into a level with a star, and... Oftentimes, like, the most difficult obstacles in a level isn't at the very start of the level. A star at the start of the level will usually let you, like, guaranteed get to the power-up and blast through the first set of obstacles, but then you get to the hard part of the level, and there's no way you're going to ever get the star to the hard part of the level. By the way, that pipe is totally suspicious. And I hope this vine here doesn't just climb into oblivion because we can't see the top of the screen or the bottom of the screen. By the way, I really like that gradient. This is one thing the SNES was really good at being able to do, was doing gradients just like that in Super Mario World. Really didn't take advantage of it. Super Mario World 2 did, and it was, I don't know, just a graduated gradient like that is definitely, I don't know, kind of pretty, at least in my personal opinion. At least when it was used in the SNES era. Oh, no, no, no. Let me in! Oh, thank goodness. I had to think for a second, how do I ground pound? Okay, so I made it in. There's just a mushroom. The mushroom doesn't do much of anything. I think I'm gonna have to spin jump my way down. Now, is this anything like Super Mario World? Oh, wait, these blocks don't turn. Oh, I can't glitch anything out if blocks don't turn. Oh, so it's impossible to glitch this out. This was actually done quote-unquote right. I'm thinking in Super Mario World, you know how the blocks turn, and you can kind of get Mario to warp into the blocks, and then likely he might end up dying because of that. Like, these blocks over here, actually, although I did just ground pound. These blocks over here, they don't turn. But normally, you know, they're turn blocks, and when they are turn blocks, they have that unfortunate habit of causing Mario to phase through them and then potentially dying, as I can now get the Dragon Coin, or Yoshi Coin, and the star. Awesome! I have done something right today. And like so, our auto-scrolling has continued to plague Mario, as now the auto-scrolling, like, death line is about to kill. Oh, we're gonna trampoline our way up to victory, and seeing as that was the last Dragon Coin, and we're seeing munchers over here, that's probably a sign that we're making it near the end. Yeah, to say, for vertical scrolling, vertical automatic scrolling, you did a good job, Mario 90. Unfortunately, Mario has climbed his way into the boot of a Koopa Troopa, and has climbed his way into the boot of a Koopa Troopa. Again, I'm just going to take the power up here. I could, like, try to jump to the right here, kind of like that, but unfortunately, just intrinsically due to the way momentum works in Mario World, I can't really get much leeway heading left or right. I can change my momentum in midair, yes, but what do you have to say? Press start to bring up the pause menu. It shows the items you currently have. Oh, do I have to be in a level? Okay, now it kind of makes sense. Can I use items immediately? Press start to bring up the pause menu. It shows items you currently have. Press left, right, and down in that order to cycle through it. Okay. I see. But the thing is, if I want to use something... Oh, thank goodness that didn't actually take me to the level. That's the signal that I got the star. As for using anything, well, I don't think you can use anything mid-level. That would almost be kind of sort of cheating. I am going through all my power-ups. All power-ups already annihilated. Just get me a mushroom. Okay, all power-ups already annihilated. Another mushroom, another mushroom, another mushroom, another mushroom. That would be nice. I gotta say, Mario 90, I recall seeing somewhere that saying that you're doing an overhaul of this ROM hack, which first, congratulations. This ROM hack is amazing. User interface is an area of improvement. It is. Now, it's my fault. It's my fault for just completely skipping the tutorial part that told me I can ground pound. That's my fault. But you got an inventory system. 2 thumbs up. That is confusing. And I...
Are you ready, kids?
Oh!